How's it going, folks? So tonight I'm going to make some homemade pasta and we're going to do a creamy tomato lobster sauce with it. So I got 3 shallots. I'm just going to chop them up. You don't have to use shallots, you can use normal onions. The shallots are slightly sweeter. Right, I want about 3 or 4 pieces of bacon. This is just shortcut bacon, this one, so I'm going to use it for 4 pieces. Just cut that into a roughly, well, not quite centimetre dice. Right, a couple of cloves of garlic. Just want to roughly chop this. Right, we want some chopped chilli. I'm just going to put half one in this. Preferably I'd use red, but I've only got green in the fridge today, so green it is. So my cray tails are pre-cooked and I'm just going to roughly chop them. So I've got a good handful of rocket here and I'm just going to roughly chop that. So I've got a good handful of fresh basil leaves out of my garden and we'll roughly chop that as well. Right, for the lobster sauce, we'll start off with some oil in the pan. I'll put in our bacon. Alright, once we've got a bit of colour on our bacon, we'll put in the shallot, garlic and chilies. Give that another minute or so. So now we want to add in our tomato and cream. I'll just rinse the bottle out with a little bit of water just to sort of thin this down a little bit as well because it's quite thick. I'll turn the heat right down. I'm just going to add a little bit more water to it. I'll just let that cook for a minute or so. Alright, we'll add our hot pasta into the sauce. Give that a stir. Right, I'm going to chuck in some peas, some fresh basil, some chopped tarragon, some rocket leaves, chopped crayfish, give it a good season with salt and pepper. And we'll grate some Parmesan cheese into it. Steamed greens, creamy tomato crayfish pasta, shaved Parmesan cheese.